Chapter 1. The Cabin in the Woods. I bought the old cabin deep in the Blackwood Forest to escape the noise of the city. The locals warned me about the woods, whispers of howling at night, missing hunters, and shadows that moved too fast to be human. I didn't believe them. Then, on the first full moon, I saw her. She stood at the edge of the tree line, her silver fur glinting under the moonlight, her golden eyes locked onto mine. But she wasn't attacking. She was watching. I raised my rifle, finger trembling on the trigger. She didn't flinch. Instead, she tilted her head as if studying me. Then, just as silently as she appeared, she vanished into the trees. Chapter 2. The Silent Guardian. She came back the next full moon. And the next. Every time, she lingered just beyond the cabin, never approaching, never threatening. Sometimes she brought dead rabbits or pheasants, leaving them on the porch like offerings. I stopped raising my gun. One night, curiosity got the better of me. I stepped outside, hands raised in surrender. She tensed but didn't flee. "You're not like the others, are you?" I murmured. Her ears twitched. Then, impossibly, her form shimmered, fur receding, bones shifting, until a girl stood before me. Pale skin, wild dark hair, and those same golden eyes, filled with something unreadable. She opened her mouth as if to speak, but no sound came out. Chapter 3. The Secret in Her Eyes. She couldn't talk. Or wouldn't. I learned her name, Leora, from an old journal I found in the cabin's attic. The previous owner had scribbled about a cursed girl who appeared every full moon, a spirit bound to the forest. But Leora wasn't a ghost. She was real, warm, alive, and she was protecting me. One night, a pack of true werewolves, savage, mindless beasts, crept toward the cabin. Leora fought them off, her claws tearing through fur and flesh. When it was over, she collapsed in my arms, bloodied but breathing. I carried her inside. For the first time, she slept under my roof. Chapter 4. The Truth Unfolds. The next morning she was gone. But she left something behind. A small, leather-bound book hidden beneath the floorboards. Inside were sketches of me. Pages and pages of my face, my cabin, my daily routines. She had been watching me long before I noticed her. The final entry was a single sentence, written in shaky handwriting. "I remember the man who saved me. Even if he doesn't remember me." My blood ran cold. 10 years ago, I had passed through Blackwood as a traveler. I'd found a wounded wolf pup caught in a trap and freed it. Had that been her? Chapter 5. The Last Full Moon. The next full moon, Leora didn't appear at the edge of the woods. She stood at my door. Her eyes were different this time, not just secrets but sorrow. She pressed a hand to my chest, then to her own heart. "Goodbye." I grabbed her wrist. "Don't go." She shook her head, tears glistening. Then she pointed to the forest, where shadows writhed. A hunt was coming, and she was leading them away from me. Before I could stop her, she shifted and bolted into the night. I chased her. Chapter 6. The Choice. I found her at the cliff's edge, surrounded by the pack. They snarled, advancing. Leora looked back at me one last time, then turned to face them. I didn't think. I raised my rifle and fired. The beasts scattered. But one lunged, straight for Leora. I shot again. The werewolf fell. The others fled. Silence. Then Leora was in my arms, human again, trembling. I cupped her face. "You don't have to protect me anymore." Her lips parted. And for the first time she spoke. "Then who will protect you from me?" Chapter 7. The Ending Under the Moon. The curse was never hers to bear alone. Leora had been bound to the forest, forced to guard it, and anyone who showed her kindness. But the more she cared, the more the curse tightened its grip. That night I made a choice. I took her hand. "Then I'll protect you." The next full moon we faced the forest together. And when the shadows came we held back.